No.
Michelle Obama is a man.
Had to come out of this fucking test tube baby ass fucking short Peter Dick fucking bitch ass of a man. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know why.
Right. Why would
I don't
you
know
use
why
your
a
time?
black woman is running through your mind.
Right. Why would you use your moment, your 5 seconds of fame to talk about somebody, a black woman that you don't even know or like? You ain't thank God, you ain't thank your wife, you ain't said shit about nobody else. You just get right on there and talk about Michelle. Oh, baby, she's running through your mind rent free. Like you can't take it. You cannot take it. It's
You
sad and it
cannot.
sucks. And it's poor. It's just piss poor everything. You look a mess. And you thought you ate with that, you didn't. Nobody wants the recipe to your fuck ass, bland ass potato salad, okay? That's why nobody gave a fuck, okay? Nobody cares. You tried to disrespect
Nobody
her,
cared.
and God don't bless no mess. So you better hope that that UFC fight that you fought, I hope it paid you real well, because your ass might not do another damn thing. And then the CEO gonna try to get on there and say, "Oh, I don't know. We don't condone
It was just
that."
freedom of speech. It was freedom of speech. You know I'm for freedom of speech. Fuck you too, bitch.
Yeah, freedom of
Fuck you
speech, my
too.
ass, because we get to saying what we want to say on that motherfucker. Then everybody gonna be in an uproar. Oh my God, how could they? Why did they say this? Why did they say that? Bring back the folding chairs.
Shout out to Juneteenth and the Alabama fight.
Absolutely. Shout out. Because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all got us all the way bent. And we gonna keep showing y'all every chance we get how this shit gonna go. So
Okay.
please, on to
One
something
time
else.
for our ancestors.
On to something else.
On to better things. One time for New York.
Go New York, go New York, up. Go New York, go New York, up.
Their championship after 53 long fucking years. Okay?
I'm glad Spike Lee got to see it.
I'm glad New York got to see it, okay? Because New York
Girl,
is still
please.
showing a motherfucking ass.
Okay, you supposed to be glad New York. They probably shouldn't have seen it the way that they was fucking acting out there. The fuck, it's like a badass child is getting ready for a field trip, and they get to doing the most right before the field
They
trip.
are a hot ass mess.
Yes, they are.
It was terrible.
How you gonna fuck your own city up? That's crazy. And then y'all was fucking y'all city up, and it wasn't even the last game. I'm like, this is crazy. Win, lose, draw. Y'all just want to be destructive. I told you what I said. I said if I was the governor or the mayor, I would have told fuck it. Everybody go home. It's curfew. Matter of fact, if you ain't got no
Cass
ticket
was
to the
out there
game.
too, so he understood. He understood.
Oh,
He was he was there too.
I
He
don't
was
think
there
he
too.
understood the destruction.
No, and I don't understand it either. I don't understand the menace. I don't understand the ruckus. I don't understand the foolishness. I do understand the excitement, but good gosh.
Right. Damn.
Okay,
Put a cap on it.
now you got the rest of us out here look as motherfucking New Yorkers like, damn, what, this is how New York gives it up? Yes,
Yes.
bitch, shut up.
Yes.
Shut up.
That's
Shut
exactly what we're thinking.
Shut up. Suck my dick. Shut up.
Why the fuck do we the rest of the world, the rest of the United States got to deal with this crazy ass shit? You supposed to suck my dick? Wow, wait a minute, y'all need this psycho ass shit.
No, they are some crazy shit. No, absolutely. So New York, whatever. Love that you won. Hate that you turned up the way you did, but I understand as a New Yorker. I just hate that you fucking tore the city up. Whatever.
Right. But
Nevertheless,
congratulations to the Knicks.
yeah,
Maybe another 53, but congratulations.
not too
Nevertheless,
much. Not too much.
I'm talking shit. Girl, I
Not
don't know
too
nothing
much.
about basketball. Nothing. Not a lick of nothing.
What I
Nothing.
do know and what I am happy for and what I will give a round of applause to, Mystical was sentenced to 20 years. Stop being a creep. When you fucking keep creeping on motherfuckers, you gonna end up in motherfucking jail. I hope you go up the
Absolutely.
street, up the road.
And if it's in you, it's in you. They should have never let his ass out in the first place. Let's start there. Let's start with the fact that he had already did time for a similar crime. If not the same crime. You just did time for this shit. And then you get out and then you go and do the shit again.
Repeat offenders.
That's because repeat offenders, and this is because it's who you are. You're a taker.
Yeah. You're a taker.
You're a taker.
In the wrong way.
Using so I don't have to get flagged and banned and shit. You're a taker. You can't be taking folks shit. No means no, motherfucker.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Go ahead and sit your ass up there 20 years. Yeah. Bye.
And you know what? I hope they don't understand what no means to you. Okay? I hope they don't understand. I hope they never figure it out.
Not.
Good.
You're gonna be fighting for your life and some other shit you're gonna be fighting for. But again, nevertheless, Elon Musk is a trillionaire. The first trillionaire in the world.
Good for him.
Now you got this much goddamn money.
That was because of that fucking shit, friend. That shit. If you know, you know.
That Skylar, he got a whole shebang bang with the shit. Like people, you know what I was telling my mom? I was telling my mom that I knew that he had like this SpaceX thing going on, but I really honestly still thought that it was like under construction, like he still was working on it. Girl, come to find out, people are actually receiving internet services and phone services and all types of shit through this. Like, so he been making money out this shit. Like this shit been popped off, and I'm like, this is crazy. Really, for real though, as quiet as hell, we might need to go ahead and start investing. We need to start putting us some money in his stock, because in about 10 years for him, this shit gonna be all over. Everybody gonna be using it. Ain't gonna be no AT&T. AT&T gonna have to send they goddamn rockets up there, right beside his shit.
It's going for 150 in stock. So if you got it, go and do it.
Yeah, absolutely. If you got to go and do it, for sure.
Go and do it. Put your money. Well, that was before. That was about a week and a half ago when this first opened. I believe it opened on the 12th.
Yeah. So
that's when this was 150. I don't know if that's current.
No, it's not. Well, my mom bought some and it wasn't 150 anymore. It had went up like 180.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 days later.
It's probably still continuously going up. So nevertheless, jump on it if you can. Hey, love that progression for you. Hope to see you guys flourish in the years to come with that. A probation officer she wasn't found guilty yet. Right. But she was arrested for tipping off trafficking suspects. Now, I don't know what homegirl's motive was. I don't know if she thought she was the Robin Hood of motherfucking Florida.
They damn sure is.
wanting up to keep the black man out, black people. I don't even know the demographic of who the fuck it is. I'm
Right,
just chit
right.
chatting, right? It could be whomever, but nevertheless, she must have thought that she was fucking saving the world. But bitch, now you're in handcuffs. So who the
Right.
fuck is coming to save you?
To nobody. They about to lock your ass up. And hopefully, this is why, when you're going into professions like this, correctional officers, police officers, probation officers, DFACs, like all that.
You're working for the government.
You're working for the government, and it's unethical as fuck. Okay, it's unethical. You shouldn't be doing that shit. You shouldn't even be having that type of personal relationship with your not super
Probationees.
right.
I don't know.
Hmm. Right.
People on probation.
You shouldn't even be having that type of that type of relationship with them. So again, what goes around comes around. But same thing, make it laugh, make it cry. So
Right.
now you're about to be up the road and hated for your family. Hope you got no kids, but it is what it is when you ain't living your life right.
Somebody else about to be up the motherfucking road is that Fort Hood soldier that was sentenced to 25 years. Throw away the motherfucking key.
I don't think 25 years is long enough. I don't think 25 years is long enough. He should have got. They give people more time for lesser crimes. You were convicted of inappropriate behaviors with minors.
Absolutely.
Okay. Again, don't want to get banned. Don't want to get flagged. Go do your due diligence and look up the crime that he committed.
Make sure you pick out which Fort Hood situation, because man, Fort Hood, why y'all be doing this to us? How am I supposed to be walking around talking about I served at Fort Hood? At this point, they're gonna be like,
they about to think like,
bitch.
yeah, we just as crazy. Y'all got some shit going on too. They ain't got shit going on.
You survived? You survived that motherfucker?
I was cool like that. I ain't had no problems. I was cool like that. But yeah, I definitely think that he deserves some more time. And again, tomato for you. 25 years at Leavenworth. I want them to show me what Leavenworth look like. I need to do some research. I need to go see if they got some intel about what I want to know what they do, because it's a military prison. The last I had seen, which I don't even remember when I seen this, but the last I had seen from what I knew was that they basically like was on like a basic training type schedule. Like they had to wake up at a certain time,
I can believe
they had their
it.
beds made, they had to have like stand outside their doors, and they had to do like certain stuff. But I mean, I want to know,
that's not enough for me.
That's not enough. And is it just military personnel? I mean, obviously, I think it's just military people. That if you're convicted through the military, then you go to Leavenworth.
Right.
Okay, so how many people is up in that motherfucker? Can't be that many people. So now you up in
there's
here.
a lot of people. There's a lot of people
I know
there.
like a lot of people, but compared to like a regular prison where there's tens of thousands of people.
But isn't it all the the soldiers everywhere?
Yeah, all.
So you don't think there's tens of thousands? You don't think there's tens of thousands from all the branches there?
No, because it's only one military prison. Because when I saw the clip or whatever documentary or whatever I had seen, right, it did not look like a lot of people. It looked like everybody had their own little space, like 1 to 2 people in a room type shit, and then like they still had space. It just looked very spacious, very comfy.
So we did our due diligence, and we found out there are 674 inmates at Fort Leavenworth. And sorry for thinking that we're tens of thousands of us just fucking up out here.
Getting convicted and getting sent to Leavenworth.
Going up the road.
Right.
Nevertheless, never mind, the military is really quick to throw your asses out.
Okay. But, and let the other folks deal with your ass.
Right.
They'll honorably discharge you, put you out, and you might not get convicted in Leavenworth, but the state can pick up the same crime The state can pick it up. And now
Or
you
life
really
can be difficult really for you with that dishonorable discharge.
well, no, I'm talking about the ones that need to go to jail. I'm
Oh,
talking about
okay,
the ones
okay.
that need to go to jail, and it's just probably getting out. You just
Yeah.
getting dishonorably discharged. I would probably choose Leavenworth. Let me just go ahead, go down here to the court down here, Leavenworth.
Oh man, I
If-
don't know if I could. I don't know, really, truly, and honestly, I don't know if I could do basic training all over
for
again. Like
25
just
years.
25 for fucking 25 years, being yelled at, screamed at, push ups, this, that. And I'm gonna come out buff, big back. Like I just, and then my thing is, can we get a documentary? Netflix, Hulu. Hey, this was my idea first,
Mm-hmm.
bitches.
Yep,
I'm gonna
pocket
trademark
contract.
this. Can we get a documentary on people that got out of ex-convicted fucking people that got out of Leavenworth?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what they're doing. What is their life like? Are they telling people they got out of Fort Leavenworth?
Right,
I
right.
need to know. I want to
Yeah,
know.
after you get out of Leavenworth, do you still have to do time like at a regular prison? Like, do you
No,
like?
I wouldn't think so. Like, I think that that's your time, right? Because if that's the case, you could have went and did the jail time in real jail.
Well, I mean, you're a military soldier, so they're probably like, well, we're gonna handle you here first. You're gonna do your time here
You
first, and
think
then
so?
that's what I'm thinking.
That's crazy.
Don't do
That's
the time if
crazy
you can't
word.
do the time, baby.
Hey, hey. And as we're talking about it, ha ha Davis, how does it feel? Ha ha. Laughs on you. You
Egg on
thought
your face.
you what I really want to know what people think about when it comes to swingers. Like what are you thinking? Like you just are gonna swap, flip flop, and then like I don't what are you thinking?
I think that
People in the comments, listeners in the comments, let me know what am I missing? What is the thought process here for the swingers? Get in the comments and let me know.
the same thought process poly relationships have. The same thought process. I think that people for him and his running amok, I think that it was very distasteful. Very, 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 very distasteful. That comment you made and how you went on that motherfucking show where he gets millions of views and you told your woman business, your wife business like that, that's crazy. Now you want to say it was a joke. I don't believe it was a joke. Nobody jokes like that. So that's not even fucking funny. The way that his ass will be in the doghouse, I don't give a fuck
No,
about
for
no
real.
public apology. Fuck that public apology. Because you shouldn't even
No,
took
for
your
real.
ass on there and said that. That
Yeah.
was disable and it was nasty. You think, and it just lets me know, like, men do not be caring. Like, they just do anything. Just to, some
Or
men,
you don't
especially,
think it through. You don't think it through. You
right,
that was
especially
there
the
was no
class
thought
clown
process
ass
in that.
niggas. Like, the class clown ass niggas that always want to get a
Yeah.
laugh out of somebody or do some shit to get a laugh. Like, you don't have no, like cap to this shit where you just like, you know what, that might not be funny. Let me not even say that or bring that up. Like,
Nothing is off limits to you. That's what is in my mind. Nothing is off limits to you. Nothing is off limits to you.
clearly nothing.
Everything has to be a joke. Now, don't get it. I like again as somebody that enjoys humor, and I enjoy even real dark humor to an extent, right? Like to an
Right.
extent. I enjoy humor. What I don't enjoy is you making your wife the butt of the joke while this is your wife. Now, had this not been your wife, had this been your ex-wife, I wouldn't even have laughed if this was your baby mama because this is something serious, right? Like hee hee ha ha whatever. But water off the duck's back, right? If it's BM because people tend to do disrespectful shit like that, right?
Right.
But this is your wife, bro. This is so she's not even off limits. This is what's crazy to me because what is safe? What is
That's what I was about
privacy?
to,
What
that's
is
what I'm sitting here thinking.
discretion? What is
That's exactly what I was just sitting here thinking. Like, you may have taken her safe place away from her. Like, damn, nigga, I thought we was better than that. Like, I done did some shit with you that, was supposed to be kept between me and you. And you done went here and told the whole world. Can't hold water, kiss and tell. That's why you don't do shit with these niggas.
at all? I hate it. I hate it for him, but it is what it is. Like, you know, ah, Blueface. You got you out here just running amok, doing the
No.
absolute
Let's talk
most.
about because we don't tap on Blueface too many times on these trending topics. Let's talk about Pinkface. Let's talk about Pinkface, the daughter.
Oh, that's her name?
I guess that's what I see in the comments. Let me tell you something. The same thing, make it laugh, make it cry. That is a disrespectful, disobedient, intolerable menace. I just seen a clip of Clarissa popping her on their live because she was hitting her. She was like, "Go home, get out of my house." First of all, she was already talking too fucking crazy. You was already talking too crazy. The mouth was just going too watery for me to be a child talking to an adult. But when she went up there and popped Clarissa popped their ass back, I was like, leave her ass at Clarissa's house for the rest of the summer. That's what Pinkface ass need to be. I bet a couple of ass whoopers from that grandmama. I bet a couple of ass whoopers from that grandmama gonna get you acting right. You told that goddamn that cap and gown when you was getting ready to graduate. You ripped the motherfucking cap and gown off because you told me I don't want to wear it. I'm high. You don't put this motherfucking shit on, little girl. Whoop your ass in here. Or we could go now. Fuck this graduation. Because you ain't about to ruin it for everybody else because you want to sit up here and be a fucking menace. And that's exactly what she did. She tried to ruin everybody else's fucking moment because she bad as hell. That's a badass little girl. And I don't even be talking about kids like that for real. But she's a bad one. That's a rotten ass child. And if they don't get that shit under control now, she gonna be on the news. Her ass is gonna be on the damn news.
No, I agree.
If she don't get that shit under control. They always think of some shit funny. He ha ha. Oh, let me give her kisses. Let me give her hugs. He ha ha. She doing this. He. There ain't shit funny about none of this shit she doing. I don't find none of it funny at all. None of it. It's not funny. I'm glad Clarissa popped her ass on live. Don't give a fuck. And she didn't even do too much. She just gave one of them pow. Yeah. They sting, don't it? Keep your hands to yourself. Watch your mouth.
Well, while we're over here talking about a sting, it's saddened to say Tay Keiths has passed away. If you don't know, his intro used to be
Take it.
He's worked with a lot of artists, Summer Walker, Red,
Drake,
Moneybags,
just a plethora of artists. Just R.I.P. to that man. Never let's just our condolences to his family. You know, he is a talent that will definitely be missed in the music industry.
We don't know what happened. We just know that a life was lost, and rest in peace to him, and keep his family in your prayers, and everybody that knew him and that is affected by this. It's hard to lose somebody, to hear that they're gone tomorrow. So I hate it for him. I hate it for the people that's affected by it personally. Obviously, like his fans and stuff are affected, but he has a family. So those individuals are the ones that I'm trying to tap into and chime in on, like those people.
Yeah.
So I hate that for him. While talking about running amok in the palace and in the social media realm of worlds, I think I would like to say that I think that people are being a little bit more mindful about what they're posting on social media and how they're conducting them a little bit. I ain't saying too much now. I ain't saying they just really didn't have an awakening and they just
But they must have been tuning into our podcast and know the real truth. Like, damn, I'm out here really acting this fucking a nuisance in the world, and people are seeing the bullshit and calling me out on it. Yes, we are.
Somebody else that's running amok. Ray J. It got to be. He got to get his ass. I'm sick of it. Now, you gonna go on that damn stream and you gonna tell the world that you was playing tug of war with that tampon string with that woman who's pregnant, and why would you do that? Who the fuck who asked you Who wants to know this freaky ass shit, this nasty ass shit? Something wrong with you. And this is why your dang gone sister didn't kept her distance from your ass, and she saying she gotta love you from afar because you the type of nigga that you got to love from afar. Because I would been cussed this. You got on that motherfucker and said you did what? Unprovoked. Nobody asked.
Because I believe that there are people in this world that feel like they have to be involved in drama, or they have to be out there. Like, they gotta be the center of attention. They gotta be in the headlines. They gotta, that bitch. And if I didn't know anything else, I know these motherfuckers is doing it for clout. Because Ray J is the type of man that will every 3 years bring up this sex tape, okay? And I'm over it, okay?
Oh yeah.
Y'all could have kept that. Y'all could have kept that to yourselves. But nevertheless, it put her on, and I guess it did something for you, and that's
And
why you
who
keep
gives
showing
a
up your
fuck? This shit was almost 20 years ago. Okay, obviously it wasn't that long ago, but it was a really long time ago. Like, this is something that she
Damn
has.
near.
Like, she
Damn
has
near.
20. She has children now. Like, she's a mother. Why do you want to keep bringing this up, trying to make it seem like,
And you're a
oh,
father.
well, he don't give a fuck about that. So again, pause his shit because he don't give a damn about that. I'm talking about for the women that he keep disrespecting. You want to sit up here and make it seem like, oh well, that situation happened voluntarily and not involuntarily. We don't give a fuck. We don't not give a fuck. Okay, we don't care. We do not care if you sold it, she sold it, the mama was in the room, the daddy was in the back, the daddy was holding the camera. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. Find something else to talk about. The more that you indulge into the bullshit, the more that you keep being negative, the more that you keep like spewing this type of stuff into the world. God don't bless no mess. Speaking of God not blessing no mess, Adrian Bronner.
Wait. Didn't you just say you had like an internal bleeding, or your organs were shutting down, or all this
Yes,
shit
and
like
then
that?
and then
And then you come back
got
out
his
with this
hair
bullshit.
black and blue.
And then you come back with this bullshit. Then you get beat up. And then you talking to us like, oh, he wasn't supposed to beat you up that motherfucking bad, or y'all was supposed to.
Fighter. A slap would have been too much for me. Do you understand me? This man is trained. You think
And
he's
then friend.
child.
It was just a whole bunch of shenanigans. But then him, while you're talking about Adrian Broner, but then him showing how Adrian Broner and that other guy is living. Like, I feel like you're no different. I feel like you're no better.
Absolutely
I feel
not.
like you're no.
You know what I want? And Twitch and Kick. I don't know if y'all see this, but if y'all see this, I want their pages banned. I'm about to start reporting me some shit. I'm about to start being caring about it. Adrian Bronner, you're the first one I'm going to report. I'm going to make different emails to report your shit because I want your shit. I want you off the internet. I want you off the internet. You clout chasing, big belly, nasty, raw skin looking ass nigga. I want you off the internet. I want you to go get you some healing and not no sexual healing. Nigga, you need some real deep soul system reset because something wrong with you. Now that you back making some money, one thing that I just cannot stand is a nigga that love to show off how much money he got. That like does something to my skin. You now that you back making some money, you ain't broke no more because you was just broke as fuck. Okay, you couldn't get an Uber. This shit just happened. Now that you back making some money, every chance you get, you showing Sauce Walker how much money you done made on Kick. And Sauce Walker like, oh, you dick riding, but okay. I like how Kevin Gates did his ass. I like how when he was trying to talk to Kevin Gates and whatever the fuck the conversation was, he was trying to give Kevin Gates wasn't giving that nigga no attention. He was dubbing his ass. He was like, yeah, what peasant? Get your bitch ass away from me, nigga.
And even that girl, I don't know who, I don't know nothing about her, but I saw on TikTok how he tried to, impress her with some money, and she sat her back down and pulled out her own stack of money. Okay, because you're not really doing anything.
Making money don't unlame you, nigga. It don't unlame you. You still lame as fuck. You're a creep. You're another creep. That's why I want Twitch and Kick to ban your motherfucking ass, because that shit you pulled in that ride and that limo or that ride, whatever fuck you hit them two girls, and you was trying to get that one girl to go in with you and the other girl, and the girl was telling your motherfucking ass no, and you couldn't take no for an answer. And you got to arguing with her. You love arguing with women. You love arguing with women. I want you to argue with Clarissa Shields' ass so she can punch in your motherfucking mouth. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want you to argue with a bitch that'll pistol whip you. Okay? That's what I want. Because all that rough ass talking you be doing, all that yapping you be doing, that popping that you be doing, I ain't with none of that. You are not for the women. You're not for the girls. You're not, like, you are a dub, nigga. You're a dub. You was a dub before you made the money. You're a dub after you getting your money now on Twitch and Kick. Ban this motherfucker. Ban him.
Yeah, he
Y'all
needs
ain't
to
doing enough
clown.
due diligence for me over there. Y'all ain't working hard enough. Y'all ain't watching this man's streams and seeing how disrespectful and how uncomfortable he is making people. Nothing about this shit is entertaining. Obviously, it got to be, because the man is making money and these folks is watching
Yeah,
this
he
shit.
is.
But I think that they doing it to clip farm. Like, I think that they're doing, like, people that are watching him, I think that they're watching him so they can clip his shit and use it to run their numbers up. Oh, look, he did this
Hey, but
clip, and
it's
then
working. Hey, but it's working.
oh,
It's
child.
circulating somebody. He's getting money off of what they getting. Like it's all again the clout. And I wish there was more to our society than watching people make a fool of themselves. And then when they tragically pass, and it's like, oh, but why didn't we step in? Why didn't we intervene? He was such a great this, or they were such a great that, and they
when your character speaks for itself. Have some morals, have some characters. Like, you hanging out with the young man. I'm trying not to keep throwing this N word out there, but you hanging out with the young guy, and the young guy is supposed to be an inspiring boxer. You might as well hang up your boxing gloves, sweetie petite, because you're not even focused on boxing. Because every time I turn around and you on my feed, and I keep reporting that shit, but every time I turn around and you're on my feed, you're with Adrian as y'all in the club, y'all with the women, y'all on the boat, y'all in the bus, y'all. It's always some
with the matching outfits.
with the matching.
Again, happy Pride Month.
Okay. Happy Pride Month. Be who you.
I'm going to place the rainbow.
Right there.
So for this episode, we're going to place the rainbow. If you're tapped in, tuned in, still listening thus far, place a rainbow down in the comments.
For
Happy
Adrian
Pride
Bronner.
Month.
Happy Pride Month, because what the fuck? Weird ass shit. This shit is lame. Look, boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. You don't get no cool points. You don't get no cool points for none of this disrespectful, nasty behavior. And it's disgusting. And you look disgusting. Also, while I'm going on this rant about your ugly ass, and I hope you see it, while I'm going on this rant about your ugly ass, you need to go take your ass back to the gym and get back in shape. Maybe if you focus on that and being, and keeping your title, not your title, your title gone, but keeping your name good. Keeping your name good. Because we knew you before this damn streaming shit as an amazing boxer. We thought you was next up. You were supposed to be next up. And I get it. Things happen. Life happens. Mental health matters. Whoop de whoop. But you're not even focused. Like, you need to reevaluate what's going on.
Absolutely.
You and that guy that you be hanging out with, y'all need to separate. Y'all need to separate.
Go
Y'all ain't no
in the
good for
corner.
each other.
Go in the corner. Time out.
Yeah, both of y'all. Separate corners in separate houses on separate places and regions. Because y'all do not need to be together. Y'all are no good for each other. This shit is anyways. So yeah.
Nevertheless, now that we got that
Nevertheless.
all off our chests,
Mm-hmm.
make sure y'all tune in to another episode. Thank you for listening to this one. Make sure you guys are locked in, subscribed, liking, and get in the comments. Make sure you place that rainbow, because we're celebrating Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride
Amen.
Month. Woo!
Happy Pride
Be who
Month.
you are. Yay!
Live your best life. Come
Absolutely.
out the closet. We know what's up.
Yeah, and it's okay.
You ain't got to lie to us, Craig. We're already here. We're already here holding your hand with the napkin.
Maybe not me.
I have the napkin, so that's Gotcha.
Mm.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.